Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this week is going to be a little different. Instead of doing a Goodwill haul, you're going to see some items I've already shown you, maybe a few items that maybe you haven't seen. And we are going to take these items to a resale shop, and maybe two if I have time. One is Style Encore, the other one is Plato's Closet. So I'm going to go through all the items I have, tell you how many items I am taking, the brands, and then after each shop I'll go over like how much money I made, and then we're going to come back here and see what they passed on. So to get started, we're taking these fry clogs. I decided they're really heavy and they have just a little bit of wear to them that I would rather just get cash on the spot rather than having to haul them around my house or just have them in storage for longer than I want. I have this Adidas lunchbox. This is a Banana Republic tank top. So we're entering summer, right? So everyone's typically going to be buying in-season items. I did notice that this has, I think, a little bit of a spot. So it might get passed on. This is a plus size blazer. I think this was from my last video. I think all these items actually were. We have this Adidas top. So Adidas is really hot, especially if you have the logo on them for resale shops, because especially Plato's Closet, and they tend to pay out decently. We have Victoria's Secret pink, Bloomington Hoosiers IU tank top. This is a Liz Claiborne plus size tank top. This one is another plus size t-shirt. I think we have two of these in different colors. So the key with clothing is you want to look for those unique layering pieces and items with bold patterns, bright prints, things that are not just your plain white tee. This is Chico's. Chico's is an expensive brand if you don't know it, and it actually withholds itself really well. So a lot of people love Chico's. Another one of the 3X t-shirts. And then this is a CJ Banks 1X light little jacket. So very summery. And then I have another one of the Christopher & Banks light jacket. This wrinkles so easily that I just thought it would be easier to take it to a resale shop. Over here, I'm taking two. I have a laundry basket and like a reusable bag. So in this one, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 items. Over here, we're taking this little tank top. I have a feeling Plato's Closet will take this before Style Encore, but I go to Style Encore first because they do pay more. And when I say they pay more, their prices are a little bit higher because the brands are typically more expensive, one. And two, like you're working with career women or people that typically have jobs but are just looking to save some money on clothing. So kind of self-explanatory where Plato's Closet's demographic is your teenagers, people that might be working part-time jobs or their parents are giving them a very small allowance and they're trying to stretch it as far as they can. These are a pair of Levi's. They are a size 32, so they are a larger size, straight leg. Don't take your bell bottoms. Also, keep in mind the date codes. So they look to 2 years out from the purchase time. So any items that have been within retail stores within the last 2 years. These are Kinsey jeans. I bought them for myself and they don't fit the best. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and try to get a little bit of money for them. We have a Calvin Klein dress. Super cute. That Michael Kors little jacket. It's adorable, but it's going to take that special person and I don't want to sit on it. And if they don't take it, then I'll list it online. It's just one of those things that I decided it's all right to try to get rid of. I bought this for myself. It does not layer the way I anticipated it to. So we are going to try to sell it because it's really hard to get it to look good on a hanger. Another Calvin Klein dress, super pretty, spring color, spring and summer. However, it is thicker material, so we'll see if they take it. This is a long sleeve. It's unique. We've kind of gone over the appliques here, but because it's a long sleeve, they may pass on it. If they pass on it, I'm actually gonna create a tote that I'm gonna set aside for fall and winter times, just so I don't keep like trying to sell them the same thing over and over again. And typically if Style Encore says no to a specific season, the other shops are gonna do the same. I bought this for myself as well. I tried it on today. It does not fit. It's very short, and it makes my chest look huge. So we're gonna try to sell that one instead. We have this American Eagle tank top. It's a smaller size, so I figured I'll try to get rid of it. These, I was hoping would work for myself. They don't. So those biker shorts are going. We have a Zella zip up athletic wear. I don't know if they're buying it or not right now, but we're kind of just getting a feel of what they're looking for. We have this camo jacket. I'm gonna try to fly through this so that way we can get to the fun part. Fabletics pants. We have, these are the Sweatshirt Project by French Laundry, size large. We're doing some Victoria's Secret capris, just because I personally hate these capris and I don't have any interest trying to list them online. So another pair of capris, and they are a size large, so those shops should want them. This is an Ann Taylor top. The style is a little dated, so I won't be surprised if they don't take it, but if they do, awesome. This is a 1X long sleeve. Can we talk about this? These arms, I swear to you, are like for a size medium shirt, but the rest of the top is like a 1X. I tried it on earlier. I was really bummed. This is another like off the shoulder short sleeve. We have this dress. It has kind of a cute picnicky plaid detail, but it's, other than that, it's just a black dress. But sometimes those little details are something somebody's looking for, even if they have to, yeah, I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, this is an 11-ese, so anthropology dress, skirt, not a dress. I am not thrilled. I washed it, mistake number one, so the red did bleed a little bit on these white dots. It doesn't look bad, I don't think. However, I just would feel better trying to sell it at a resale shop rather than online right now. And if they don't take it, then we'll put it online. I tried this one on as well. See, a lot of this stuff is things I bought for myself that I'm just like, it doesn't fit me right, and I don't want to upset somebody else by trying to sell it online. So this is why I also take things to resale shops. This is A New Day. Has a cute little puff sleeve here. I don't think I have broad enough shoulders for puff sleeves. Like, my shoulders slant a little bit, and I feel like you kind of have to have that flat platform. I don't know. But I didn't love the way it fit, so I'm gonna try to sell that. I kind of like this, kind of didn't. Tried it on. I like the bottom half, but this was not my cup of tea. So I'm gonna take this tank top. It's Juicy Couture. They don't pay a lot. I'm anticipating if I can get $3 per an item, I'm happy. So I'll count up my items, I'll estimate the amount of money I expect to get for all this stuff, and then at the end, normally I'm a little surprised because they do pay, like for the Instant Fry shoes, I'll probably get 20 bucks for them if they buy them. If they don't, then I'll sell them online for 30. I don't know. These are North Face. This is another item I should probably try to sell online. They're capris. However, if I don't feel like listing them now when I'm motivated to list, like I've listed a few things the last couple of days, then I'm not going to list them when I'm not motivated. So we're just going to try to sell them. Same with these capris. They're Monroe, Maine. Actually, don't know this brand. Capris are something that I know Style Encore looks for every summer. A lot of people shop for them. However, not a lot of people sell them to them. So that is one of those below items to take to resale shops. This is the, I don't know this brand. I mean, I know the brand, but I don't know how to say it. So it's this brand. It's sold at Nordstrom. It's small. I hate rompers personally for myself, and when they're small, I have zero desire to list them because that just looks tiny. So Plato's Closet might take that, and I might have to take them up north because the one down here seems to focus on the plus size. And Taylor shorts, again, size 2, so it's a smaller size. This is Tahari. It's an extra large. I tried it on. I hated the way it fit, so we're going to try to sell it. However, I won't be surprised if they pass because it is that quarter length sleeve. This is a size large. They might pass on this because it is a plain tank top. However, these oversized, loose, plain tank tops, and I am piling up over myself. These tank tops are really in style right now, so they might actually take it. However, my hopes aren't too high for it. I love this top. I think it's express, but there's no tag in it. It's also too small for me, so we gotta pass on it. I'm gonna take these Victoria's Secret long sleeves. It is Victoria's Secret, so I kind of do anticipate them buying it because Victoria's Secret tends to fly off the shelves at these places. But there's kind of like, not pilling necessarily, but the fabric kind of does have that pilling look, but it's meant to be that way, if that makes sense. So I just figured instead of finding somebody online, if they try to return it, I'm gonna take it to the resale shops. I have another lime green one here, and the nice thing is these are large sizes, so the stores are going to consider it. And then last but not least, I have this size small, thought it was a medium, Hem and Threads t-shirt. Again, it has the different patterns, so I think that'll be a no-brainer for them. So we're gonna pile these back up into their containers, take them to Style Encore first. If I have time, we're gonna go to Plato's Closet. Afterwards, we'll regroup, and I will go over what they passed on and probably why. One thing to keep in mind if you're preparing to take stuff to resell to these shops is I strongly suggest going to their Instagram accounts. The majority of them have them. They, especially right now with COVID going on, that's the way they're making revenue. Go through, see what they're posting. A lot of times they're going to be posting for things that are hot sellers for them. That is one huge tip on how to determine whether it's worth taking or not. Also, if it's an item that you don't want to, like, it fits you but you don't want to wear it, likelihood of them buying it is, it's not good. So anyways, with that being said, we can go into those later, and let's go make some money. All right, everyone, we're back. We went to Plato's, we went to Style Encore. So let's dig through what we still have. So I saw this Adidas sweatshirt. Likelihood of this is because of the date tag. It is outside of that 2-year mark. Not surprised there. This is the 1X coat, CJ Banks coat. Not really sure why they passed on it. Didn't ask either. But we still have that. So we have those two things out of the blue bag. So there was 12 items originally. I started off with, I believe it ended up being 46 items. Give or take 1 or 2. So we still have this, most likely because the size tag's cut out. So they do prefer that all the tags are still there, just so their customers know what brand they're buying and also the size of the item. Kind of makes sense, right? Saw these leggings. We have this romper still, which this will probably sell at one of my other shops I go to. I'm not surprised. The demographic on locations that I go to determine whether or not they buy my items. So down, like where I'm at, the stores I went to today are the closest ones to my house. And they love the larger sizes, and that is a size small. This is just a pretty plain item. Yeah, self-explanatory. Here's that Michael Kors coat. We still got that. We still have the North Face capris, the camo jacket, that layering piece I bought for myself. I'm a little surprised they didn't take this, but it's fine. I know one of the girls was kind of training on buying as well at one of the locations, so that's always an experience. As a seller, it kind of sucks, but also it sucks on the buying side. So we still have this. Once again, another small size. This is probably because skirts are in kind of a hard sell in our area. I'm really surprised they didn't take these. Not really sure why. That and the North Face pants, because they're capris, don't really know, but it could be because of a new buyer. 2 Victoria's Secret long sleeves. These, I believe, are outside of that 2-year mark, and Victoria's Secret has date codes. And they're long sleeves, so they're off season. So if they have a lot of them, I'm not surprised that they would pass on it. What's that? So it's 2015. So that's probably more why they passed on it, rather than the style. Really surprised they didn't keep this. I'm sure this will go to sell pretty well at one of the other ones. And then this American Eagle tank top, I forget if this one is within. So this is 2013. I honestly should just throw this on Macari and get that $10. So we'll probably do that today or tomorrow. 15, 16, 17. So we have 17 items out of the 46 that are still here. Style Encore ended up buying 28 items for me for $136.55. They took the Fry shoes, which I'm so thankful for. I don't know the price breakdown. They don't allow me to have that. And then Plato's Closet bought 2 items for $5. Plato's Closet is always and will always be so hard for me to sell to, just because they're fast fashion based. So they want like pretty much what you see on Shein.com, Boohoo, there's a Revolve, but even then, like, I'm gonna take those items to the nicer resale shops, if I'm taking them to a resale shop, because the price point, I want more money for it, and Plato's does price things super cheap. This stuff here, this is actually items I ended up buying between the 2 stores, and I'm actually gonna do a video on that, so just disregard that mess in the corner here. So after I bought the items, I think I spent about $55 at Style Encore, so they paid me out $81.55. When you purchase items after a trade, they actually, or if you purchase items while you're selling and it covers the cost of what you're purchasing, you don't have to pay sales tax. I'll get these words out. So with that being said, it was just the flat rate, and then I received the $81 in cash, which I only have, here it is. So this, yeah, I made all this today, and I know for a fact, like, these items are items I've already made money off of for the most part. So this covered my Goodwill trip. So I love planning to go to resale shops just to recuperate the money I spent at my Goodwill trip to find the items. And I know what brands pay a little bit more than others, but like I said, the goal is to make $3 per an item. Obviously I made a little bit more per an item at Style Encore. I think I ended up making like $7 or $8 an item instead. So I'm very pleased with the turnout. I can't wait till you guys see the stuff I bought. I love it. Some of it is to resell. Plato's Closet had their 50% off clearance sale, and I found a couple of items with new tags, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you did like it, if you hated it. Totally transparent here. And then if you guys liked it, I'll try to do another one and kind of focus on those items or those things that you would like to know more about. I know I should probably go over how to decide if an item is worth selling at the places, which we can definitely do that. So yeah, again, just let me know in the comments if you want to see more videos like that. Hope you guys are having a great day, staying safe, and I will see you later. Bye.